Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear little learners and all viewers. Welcome to our online class organized by Dr. Khatskir Government Girls High School, Chattogram. How are you all? I wish all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. And all of you are safe in your home by following the rules of hygiene in this pandemic situation. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Okay, dear students, before going to our lesson, I want to introduce myself. I am Shahnaz Begum, Senior Teacher English, Dr. Khatskir Government Girls High School, Chattogram. Our today's lesson is for class 6 students. It is from your EFT book, lesson 17. Okay, dear students, look at the screen. What do you see? There is a picture of some old ladies. What are they doing? They are enjoying their household chores in a room. Another picture we can see there are also some old age people. In the second picture, they are spending their time by playing chess. So, do you guess what lesson we going to learn? Yeah, I think all of you can guess. Our today's lesson is Old People Home. Lesson 17. Okay, dear students. After completing the lesson, we will be able to read and understand text, ask and answer questions, write short paragraph. Before going to the text, we need to know some new vocabularies which is in the text. The first one is spent, means expand. Retired means secluded. Widow, the woman who has lost her husband by death and hasn't remarried. Colleagues, a person with whom one works, especially in a profession or business. Board means said. Establish means set up. Locality, the position or site of something. Miserable means pitiful. Okay, dear students, I think all of you have realized it and understand very carefully. Now let's start our lesson. Read the text very carefully, and I think all of you have your textbook in front of you. Let's start. Mariam is a student of class 6 in a government school in Rajshahi. Her mother works in an office and her father is a businessman. Mariam is very fond of her aunt, her father's sister Suraya Begum, who lives in another part of the same town. On Fridays, she often goes to her aunt's place and spends time with her. Suraya Begum is a retired school teacher. She is a widow and lives alone. Her husband died 3 years ago. Her 2 daughters are married and live with their families abroad. They talk to her over telephone and come to visit her whenever they get time. Suraya Begum has a lot of free time. She spends her time in reading books, watching TV, visiting friends and relatives. Sometimes she writes letters to her old colleagues, but nowadays she often gets bored of doing all these things. She wants to do something more meaningful, something that would do good to others. She is planning to establish an old people's home in her locality. She knows some elderly people live all alone. They have no one to take care of them. They often feel helpless and miserable. They need care and support. As part of her plan, Suraya Begum starts to visit families. She talks to a number of people. She tries to find out the problems of elderly people in their families. She understands that old people are lonely and often they become sick. They have nobody to look after them. On Fridays, she often takes Mariam with her on these visits. Mariam has already become very friendly with some of the old men and women. They all love Mariam very much. She tells them about her school and friends, her studies, her family. And they often tell her funny stories, fairy tales, and ghost stories. Okay, dear students, I think all of you have finished. Now we want to do our activities. Look at the activities number A1. Read the text carefully again and match the words on the left with the words on the right that have similar meaning. The first word is bored. Boards. The matching is feeling tired because one does not find interest in something. Second one, miserable, is matched with very unhappy colleague, a person with whom one works in a profession. Widow, woman whose husband has died and who hasn't married again. Support means help. Okay, dear students, I think all of you have understand it very clearly and note it in your note khata. Now look at the screen, activity number A2. There are some sentence. Read the following sentences and say if they are true or false. If false, then give the right answer. Suraya Begum spends most her time taking care of her family. This statement is false. Suraya Begum spends most of her time by reading books, watching TV, and visiting her friends and relatives. Number B, she wants to set up a school for adults who cannot read or write. This statement is also false. She wants to set up an old people's home for elderly people who need care and support. Number C, there is already an old people's home in the town. It's also false. There isn't any old people home in the town. Question number D, Mariam enjoys spending time with her aunt. Yeah, it is true. Number E, the old people Mariam visits do not like children's presents. It's also false. All love Mariam very much. Dear students, it's all clear to you. Now look at the screen. What do you see? There you can see an old lady. She is in smiling face. I think she is doing something. Maybe she is chatting with her friends or colleagues, or she is writing to with them. Now activity number B. Suraya Begum needs many people's help to make her dream come true. She sat down to write a letter to a friend who was her colleague and who now lives in the next town. Let's we see how she write. Dear Sharmila, how are you? I am writing to share with you a plan that I have. I know some old, physically weak and lonely people in our town. Some of them are quite well off and some are not. But they all share one common thing, that is, they live alone and have no one to take care of them in sickness. Sometimes they do not have anybody to talk to. I have a plan. I want to set up a home for the old people where they would live like a family and we can be a part of that family too. I need your help because I know that together we can do a lot. Write to me soon. I will wait eagerly for your reply. Your friend Suraya. Okay, dear students, there is a structure how we write a letter to our friends or colleagues. Okay, dear students, activity number B1, question number A. Who is the writer of the letter? Suraya Begum is the writer of the letter. Activity number B. Who is the writing to? She is writing to Sharmila. What is the relationship between the two? They are both friend and ex-colleagues. Does the writer have any particular reason for writing this letter? Yeah. She has. Suraya wants to set up an old people's home. Do you think what Suraya Begum wants to do in her profession, or is it a community work? Yeah. Suraya Begum wants to serve the helpless elderly people by setting up an old age people home in her locality. Yeah, it is a community work because by doing this she served the society. Okay, dear students, I think all of have cleared about the topics and the question answers. Now I want to give you a home task. Work in group, thinks of some good work that you can do for something around you. What are they? Now write 2 or 3 sentences about what you can them. There is some quiz, teach, help in doing something, clean, etc. Okay, dear students, that's all for today. See you again, inshallah. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you, everyone.